The 7 Secrets That Control Your Decisions. Influence, new and expanded summary. Ever bought something you didn't really need? Or said yes to a favor you secretly wanted to turn down? You probably thought it was your own free will, but what if I told you that you were being controlled by invisible forces? These are the psychological triggers of influence, and learning about them is like getting a survival guide for modern life. Dr. Robert Cialdini's groundbreaking book, Influence, New and Expanded, reveals the secrets that salespeople, marketers, and even our friends use to get us to say yes. He identified 7 universal principles that tap into our deepest instincts. Let's break them down so you can spot them and take back control. First up is reciprocity. This is the powerful urge to repay a favor. When a charity sends you those free address labels in the mail, they're not just being nice. They know you'll feel an uncomfortable pressure to donate, much more so than if you hadn't received a gift. It's a simple, ancient rule. You give, you get. Next is commitment and consistency. Once we make a small choice, we feel a huge internal pressure to stick with it. Ever had a telemarketer ask, "How are you today?" When you say fine, you've made a tiny commitment. It then feels inconsistent and awkward to be rude or hang up, making you more likely to listen to their pitch. That first small yes is the key that unlocks the door. The third principle is social proof. We are hardwired to follow the crowd. When you see a long line outside a restaurant, you automatically assume the food must be amazing. This is why bestseller lists, customer reviews, and most popular tags are so effective. We trust the wisdom of the crowd, believing they know something we don't. It's our herd mentality in action. Principle number 4 is authority. We are trained from birth to obey authority figures. This isn't just about police officers or doctors. It's about anyone who projects competence, even with superficial cues like a fancy title, an expensive suit, or a wall of framed certificates. We automatically trust their judgment, sometimes without even thinking. The 5th secret is liking. It's simple. We are far more easily persuaded by people we like, and what makes us like someone. It can be as simple as physical attractiveness, a sincere compliment, or discovering a shared interest. That friendly salesman who finds out you both root for the same sports team isn't just making small talk. He's building rapport to lower your defenses. Then there's scarcity, the 6th principle. We want what we can't have. Phrases like limited time offer or only 2 left in stock create a powerful fear of missing out, or FOMO. This sense of urgency hijacks our rational brain, pushing us to make impulsive decisions before the opportunity is gone forever. Finally, in the new edition of his book, Cialdini added a 7th, and perhaps the most powerful, principle: unity. This is the feeling of shared identity. We are most influenced by people we consider to be one of us, our family, our community. When someone appeals to this shared identity, it creates the strongest form of connection and persuasion. Understanding these 7 principles isn't about manipulating others. It's about protecting yourself. You can't turn off these deep-seated instincts, but you can learn to recognize when they're being used on you. The power to say no starts with understanding the hidden forces that try to make you say yes. Read the story and full detailed article and video on my website, link in description. Check it out on Amazon, link in description. If you found this useful, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights that can change the way you see the world. Thanks for watching.